Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and now we're in the Dodger jersey again. And because by the time this one comes out, it will be the day after Game 7 of the World Series. And whether or not the Dodgers win or lose, I will be like, okay, I'm happy, great season. So anyway, still gonna rip blue. So off camera, I did the two required missions to further the story. We found out the real, I guess you could say the real person behind the whole what's going on with, it's happened to be some blind lady. Um, After finding that all out, well, we had to now follow Fu Xuan because off camera we had a little conversation with her. She said that, you know, things were, she said that, things were, give me a second here. Had these plugged in, they're probably already charged by now. Um, Gotta plug in my phone. Okay. So, grab my coffee. Um, so she said that she's not sending us to the front lines. She's gonna be like having us, somewhere else. So now we gotta go follow Fu Xuan.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission.
She's
After
pretty
all, it was
fast.
they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
Hmm.
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara Struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Hmm.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Very smart.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Didn't we find out who the head of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are? This smoke can't affect us.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Hmm.
Is this what General Ting Yun meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
I don't want to act according to their predictions. This is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone.
Ting Yun.
The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
That's fine with me. Okay, where exactly are we going? This is slow
I
because
feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
oh, ooh, this is. I think I might need to.
Wait, Miss Ting Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you
Uh-oh.
for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more...
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
not thin enough.
Hmm.
What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate.
By the way, off camera, I did the sixth and I think last equilibrium.
You're in bad shape.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring.
Sorry, I don't want him to use his little thing he does. Okay, some of your little minion.
Take a mile.
Let's go ahead and use this.
Here, all yours.
Okay.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled.
Fearless and unstoppable!
That won't do.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
You've got to lose some to win some. Need a hand? I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Yes! Inevitable! Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
Turn it off! Why did...
Let's save some time.
Shit.
what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow. Destiny's course is the seal of ill fate descends. That won't do.
Time for a shot.
Just need to get better relics for Black Swan.
You're in bad shape.
Don't need to. I'm fine.
Memories are ever changing beneath the silent waters. Lies an
Hit the wrong
endless
button.
abyss. Too slow. I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant. It's inevitable.
Ooh. All right. We can go over here, hit this. Oh, that was a healing. No big deal.
Let's see.
Attack this guy first.
Never hesitate. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Savor the vigor of it.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant. Yeah. It's inevitable.
Hmm.
No, have your fangs and claws dulled. Fearless, unstoppable. Too slow.
Ooh.
The threads appear, all yours.
Broken and done. Let's turn this off.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Oh, this thing.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Dan Shu. It's you.
Oh yeah, she got away. This is her.
You before in my capacity as chief alchemist, master diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
Sorry about that.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords' Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords' Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
The seal of ill fate descends. That won't do.
You're in bad shape.
Could I use that? Oh well.
Definitely take a mile. Don't let me
Sometimes
down.
we can name this.
Mind your manners. Back down. Never hesitate.
Ow.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah, if you're gonna take out my main, yeah, no.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of it.
You've got to lose some to win some. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. Memories are ever chained beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss! What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Alright.
Need a hand? Mind your manners. Here, all yours. Show me what you can do. I'll get fearless. Unstoppable!
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
The seal of ill fate descends. So, who's a little backstabber here. That won't do. I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant. Inevitable. I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant. Inevitable. You're falling apart on your own. Back down. Never hesitate.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Too slow. Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile. Just a graze. Again, the ill tidings manifest. Have your fangs and claws dulled? Fearless and unstoppable!
All better now? You're in bad shape.
That won't do.
You know what?
I
Let's finish her
venture
off.
forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant. Inevitable.
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Phantylia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
Yep.
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can
withstand the blessing of destruction.
Miss Ting Yun!
By Ting Yun.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Phantylia.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting Yun! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you! This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
There's no time like the present.
I know that.
Back down. Never hesitate.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Nap time.
Okay. Not good.
Mind your manners.
Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile.
Don't let me down now. What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate descends.
Time for a shot.
Let's do some healing real quick.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant!
Okay, that took that one out.
You're in bad shape.
Good thing I healed, they shall. Definitely a good time. Good thing I heard it healed they shall.
Need a hand?
Oh. You know what? I got this.
Have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Alright.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Back down, never hesitate! Too slow. No, have your fangs and claws dulled? I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant!
Okay.
Savor the vigor of it.
That won't do.
Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. The seal of ill fate descends.
So, here's a little backstabber here.
You are fortunate that Zethro and Solanova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Here, all yours.
Back down, never hesitate!
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Too slow.
You're in bad shape.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant!
Okay.
Where
there's a will, there's a way. I always
Put this
make
back on her.
promises.
Okay.
Destiny aren't chosen. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Psst. Did not know I ran out of points.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
That works.
Just in time. Just a little something.
That was a good one. That was a close one.
Think nothing of it.
Thank you. Stay safe. That's better.
Good thing I did that.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Okay.
For a lesson. Give an inch,
Okay.
they'll definitely take 'em on.
I venture forth to hunt.
What the?
You're being volunteered to go with us to get water bottles.
Water bottles or just bottles of water? Oh, okay.
Bottles of water.
Give me a sec.
No worries. Save your game. I'll
A
see
second.
the room when you're ready.
Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something, so.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Inevitable. That won't do.
Naughty children, nap time.
Show me what you can do. Fearless and unstoppable.
All right.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
He's seen something like this happen before.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Phantylia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Most likely.
I don't believe so. Phantylia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated.
Okay.
It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantylia devised to serve her own purposes.
And the Ting Yun that's coming must be her real form.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still
Yeah, and she's coming.
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
Are we still going to be in Pentagon when she comes, or are you going somewhere else?
At this point, it's all just conjecture and...
So I know she's coming with Saturday.
But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantylia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantylia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantylia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
That will be in the next video. See you then.